Go.
All right. Where we at? There we are.
Yo,
How's it going, y'all? Thanks for being here Saturday night on the Baldman_Games Twitch channel. I'm gonna follow. You should all follow too. It's really cool. We're doing more stuff like this, more and more stuff like this. Fun stuff. We're tonight. We are just like yesterday with the Dragon Show. We are doing. We're raising money, and for this month's virtual D&D weekend too, we're raising money for the National Coalition for the Homeless. To help out with the homelessness problem here in America. So I really appreciate if you all could donate there. Not required, just watching works too. But if you don't mind, yeah, there is the link down there. Yeah, there's a link down there if you'd like to join them out. And I'm your DM. So I'm all the NPCs. You'll meet them in just a minute. But we got some players. Fine players joining us here tonight. If y'all want to introduce yourselves and your character, because I haven't heard this yet either, so I'm ready. But yeah, we can start with I'll go with the oh, and I'm not this wide. I'm slightly wider on the Twitch. Just want you to know that. So if you see me in real life, you're not like, whoa, I thought his head would be slimmer. So yeah, I can wear regular hats. But yeah, I got the thing on the camera there. But I'll start with Connor. You're over here, and then Matthew, I got you next. But yeah, Connor, tell me about your character you're playing tonight.
Hey y'all, I'm Connor. He, him. I am the person in your top left window. This evening, I'm going to be playing Evan Underbow, a failed priest of Denier. Who is just trying to find his way in the world.
And you're a bard, right?
Oh, yeah, a disaster bard.
Disaster bard. I'll
Disaster bard.
All right, cool.
Yeah, take a note there.
Matthew, you're up next.
Yeah, whoa, hey, it's me. I'm playing Yogi Bugbear. He's the smarter than the average bugbear. He's after all the picnic baskets that he can find. He is he's a bard. He's a rogue. He's a bit of everything. He's just looking for those picnic baskets. Yeah.
I have to get some picnic baskets in here somehow. You sound very picnic basket oriented, motivated.
Hey, by the picnic smarter baskets. Than the average bugbear. Hey, I gotta get those picnic baskets.
All right, Megan, Arjar, Arjara. Tell me how you say that. Sorry,
Ajara.
All right, I got it. Cool.
I am Megan, and I'm playing Ajara. She's just a happy, friendly ray of sunshine that believes in her talent, even though there's a total lack thereof. And she is just really happy and smiley as she tends to punch you in the face a lot. But she's friendly about it. So she's hoping that she punches you, that maybe we could have lunch afterwards, talk about it over tea, just make it work out.
So she's a little bit of a bitch. Okay.
And what race and class are we?
She is a half drow monk.
There we are. So perky, some ray of sunshine, ironically. All right.
She doesn't let sunlight sensitivity knock her down.
She's ray of sunshine.
She is her own sunshine.
There we go. All right. And Jay.
Hey, I'm Jay. I'm playing Shane. He's a furbolg barbarian. He is just a massive bulk of a humanoid, 8 foot tall, but you see him walking little old ladies across the street and helping out where he can.
What?
All right. A gentle giant type with the reach there too. All right. So Evan, Evan, what was the back of the lineage race there? I had Bard. I forgot the race. You elf, some sort.
Are you Evan?
Human?
Evan?
Human? What?
Evan?
Yeah, human.
Evan's a half elf.
Half elf. All right,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah,
That's what I thought. I knew it was some sort of elf. I knew it was some
Yeah,
sort of half elf.
Both of his parents were half elves. They're both alive. They live
I
on
mean,
a
like
farm.
just his right side though, the other half is human. So his left side is human,
Not in the middle.
and yeah,
So,
he's
all right,
half
half
elf
elf.
on
We got
that side.
Bugbear. Another drow. Nice. All right, you guys got a nice little mix here. And everybody's level 8, right? It's a thing. Yeah, cool.
Yes, I
So
am.
they know that, and I know that, but now everybody that's watching knows that too. Oh, and there's a little logo. Nice, cool. So let's get started here. We're gonna be in Waterdeep, down the Sword Coast, Forgotten Realms. Everything happens down the Sword Coast, and especially happening in Waterdeep. It's like huge Parisian Detroit, like both. It's really nice, then not so nice in some parts too. So yeah, there's a lot going on there. You all are adventurers, and this is a one shot, so it's your first adventure together. So you're going to be starting in a tavern. Imagine that. It's so original. Nobody's ever done that before. So yeah, not just any tavern, the tavern for adventurers. All you people out there watching it through the Baldwin Game stuff, this might sound familiar. The Yawning Portal. Branding. So yeah, we're the Yawning Portal. It's the tavern to start an adventure. And yeah, you got Dern in there, waitresses, servers. It's pretty busy. What y'all don't have to be super good best friends or anything like that, but you're level 8, so you've like heard of each other. You've probably had a couple jobs together here and there, so like you trust each other enough professionally to like, and you're hanging out after hours after your last successful adventure, or I don't know, what you tell me. We're gonna go with adventure or escorting, bodyguard stuff, looting, but above board looting, like you would a permit. Yeah, what was the last adventure y'all did together before you decided to kick back here in the Yawning Portal? It could be super basic too. Yeah, that'd be anything big. Baddie, a treasure, anything?
Well, I just all I did, I was just there, and I was getting the picnic baskets, and then there was some of the other bastards, not the other baskets, not like that, and that's what we did, and we got it, and I was fine.
So picnic basket, were you all involved in this picnic basket heist? Did he subcontract you out?
I did the picnic baskets. All the picnic baskets that there were, I got them.
Oh, all right. You got all the picnic baskets the day out.
I got all the picnic baskets.
So, what? Anybody else? What was your last adventure together, working together, clicked up?
All of them. I got all of them.
Now your life's just empty and devoid of like all go. Well, we'll see. Maybe there's.
I don't know what these other guys did, but I got the picnic.
Evan, what was your last adventure together here?
There was this epic adventure where I was in Tribor, and I decided to make my best effort at gambling, and then a couple bad loans and some poor comments and one poorly chosen evening with with a lovely couple later, it turned into the adventure called Escape from Tribor. I barely got
Picnic
out.
baskets. Picnic baskets.
No picnic baskets. No picnic baskets. But I mean, I'm here. I probably
You escaped.
I'm probably being looked for. But I'm just hoping that Durnan has that great sword handy, just in case they decide to start a scene when they finally catch me. Because Tribor, folks from Tribor, they're going to catch you.
Okay, so you're laying low here. All right.
I
fair.
can't lay low. No.
All right.
How would I make money if I laid low?
All right.
Really.
How are you gonna get the picnic basket?
So, Trouble Tribe, Shade, Ajara, what's your last job before you came here?
Picnic baskets.
My last job, well, it wasn't so much a job. See, I had this date with a really cute guy, and he was sweet, and he took me to his family's temple in Baldur's Gate. And I went to go shake the hand of his father, and I kind of tripped and bumped into a candelabra that sort of fell on this altar thing that seemed really cool at the time, but then it sort of lit on fire. And then the temple sort of lit on fire. And apparently I messed up some really important ritual, something about power and devils. So I just kind of had to leave town for a bit.
All right.
I hate it when that happens.
I mean, but I'm really hoping it still
devils.
works out. Like he has, like, I have a sending stone. I'm just waiting, a few weeks, smooths everything over.
Have you
you
been
put it on
on read
speaker?
for a few weeks, Ajara?
Yeah.
Did you put your sending stone on speaker?
I mean, I try. I thought about messaging him, but I don't want to seem desperate.
And
Fair.
all right, fair. You could still be out there looking.
With any
True.
I mean,
picnic
something
basket?
about curse and the devil's coming to pull his family because of
Oh,
something not
alright.
working out properly. But I mean, people get out of there all the time.
Were there any
Yeah.
picnic baskets?
All right, so got Tribar, burned a temple down.
Trying to find out.
With the devils. Shane,
Yes.
last adventure or thing you got paid for, or outdoor food heist?
Well,
Thank-
most people hire me to carry very heavy things. There was this large metal rectangle I helped carry out of this one building for these folks. There was a wagon that I helped push. I don't think it was owned by the people that were hired me, but I pushed it for them, got it back, and I just keep making money in this way.
Nice. No, I feel that. I used to work at a lumber yard. They called me the crane because I'd pick something up over there and then go over there and I put it down. So yeah, I
Pretty
get that.
good at
Nice. All right, nice.
Pretty
nice.
good at it.
Were there
Alright.
any picnic baskets?
Not in here. You're inside. Inside.
I'm
picnic
just
is
checking. I'm just
called
checking. I'm
like a-
just checking.
a deli or something. So yeah, Durnan's hearing y'all talking about these jobs you've done, and you seem impressed enough with each other, right? Right. He got all the picnic baskets. Shane's lifting really heavy stuff. Archer burned a building down. Evans, he escaped. So yeah, successful, very successful adventurers here. And Durnan, he's he's looking at you. Oh, level 8 over here. He's gonna give you all some
Oh, you must be
adventurers
level 8.
ale. If y'all want it, it's on the house. And then he's looking at that. It's like, you see that giant hole in the floor leads to the dark over there.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to miss.
Don't fall in, but yeah, have a couple drinks and then
And
maybe
then
go
go down
down
the
there.
giant
We,
hole into the abyss.
listen, I think you're going to come back alive, so I'm going to put money on you. That not so much, but that doesn't matter because I think you're going to come back alive, so that's why I'm going to put some money on you. And I think you could do it not quite all the way sober too. So here's a couple drinks on the house. Got a little extra kick in them if you.
The three
Hey,
words every boy
hey.
loves to hear.
That's what I like to hear.
So do y'all accept?
Yeah,
You take a drink.
That's a great drink. It's a great idea.
You got non-alcoholic, O'Doul's ales.
Why would
if
you want
non-alcoholic?
Why?
Yeah. Y'all
I'm
take a
not-
sip.
They're picnic baskets
You
down
get
there.
a D6. Roll me a D6, then add that. You got temporary hit points there. You're feeling really good.
Yay, D6, yay. 6. Wow. Actually, it's a 6. It's amazing. It was a 6.
So this Durnan guy,
I accidentally picked up a $20 note.
Sorry, Evan.
this Durnan guy, he just wants us to like escape from there.
No, he wants you to go down there. Maybe see if you can find anything worth money. Maybe murder something that's in between you and the thing that's worth money. Adventuring.
Oh, that's
come back, and then he thinks you can do it. He's going to put money on you.
Sir, do we have to murder everything?
It's down there.
No, really?
Come back alive.
Is murder something you plan? Isn't murder something you plan though? I mean, if you just happen to kill them, it's not really a murder.
Self-defense.
If you go down there, it's self-defense. It's something else. I mean, surely it's only murder if you plan it. Like I plan to go down and kill.
Go down there and unalive things
murder.
that are in your way that you've made be obstacles.
But if we're talking about it now, isn't that a plan to murder then?
I don't know. That's the thing.
As you all are talking about the ethics of
is it manslaughter or human
murder
plan,
I think that's where the degrees come in.
I don't know.
There's levels.
Murder's murder.
So while you're doing that, you see a werebear city inspector comes in, and he comes up to the table over there. He looks at the table. He looks at the giant hole in the floor over there, and he says, "This table is 2.3 inches too close to the primary egress." And Durnan immediately like, "Oh, hold on, I'll move the table." And no, I'm sorry. Section 1.4, subsection 23, paragraph B, part 83 clearly states that the city must close the establishment for 24 hours to allow the owner time to effect the repairs. Furthermore, the Code Legal plainly prescribes that a petitioner may subpoena Waterdeep building codes if they wish to file a complaint. A representative of the city is not to be interrupted in their pursuit of the law. There's nothing I can do. I'm sorry. It's the law, and I noticed it. I'm not going to ignore the law. But yeah, you have 24 hours to make the repairs. And Durnan, you mean move the table? Yeah, that you have 24 hours. In the meantime, if everybody could please exit the building, because like I said, closed for 24 hours so you can make the repairs and make sure everybody's safe and above the board here. So start shooing everybody out. And
Shane walks over and just moves the table.
Who knows?
And then
23 hours, 59 minutes left.
Yeah, it's like perfect. Exactly. Oh yeah, y'all got a point of before we do get the rolls, and while I remember, y'all got a point of inspiration here. Use it, give it to somebody else. Try and get it again. He does look at you always like, actually, you've done a really good job here. What's your name, big guy?
My name's Shane. I'm good at moving things.
Good. You did an excellent job. I might have another job for you. See, I'd really like to city's in danger, the entire city. And I'd really like to help, but I don't get off for another 6 hours. So if you all could do me a favor here, maybe I could try and speed things up, put in a couple of peels, get this place opened up a little earlier. Durnan gives an enthusiastic nod, And then he puts a sack of gold on the bar. Says, I'll throw this in too for good measure. If you can get this open. Every minute we're closed, I'm losing money. So he throws a sack of cash up there. He tells you there's a goblin contractor named Gazebo that's been blacklisted by the Waterdeep City Inspector's Office, the WCIO, for multiple building code violations and hiring unlicensed subcontractors. Since being blacklisted by the WCIO, Gazebo has built a dangerously sub-quality theater and sent free theater tickets for tomorrow's show to a number of Waterhavian nobles who sit on the city's infrastructure committee. He then took his crew into the Undermountain, just down there, to a level that no one else knew existed. And I don't really know how he found it or why I even knew about it. So don't ask. That's great, Kahu. So don't ask. It's not polite to question the plot or break the fourth wall. Deadpool chokes y'all. Or maybe Gazebo has a loud goblin mouth and tells a lot of people about his nefarious plots. But who knows? Kaharu, okay, so now I'm back to not breaking the wall. I don't know about this lost level, but I've heard strange sounds come from it, and it smells funny. Like funny, weird, not like funny, haha. I'm not sure
how to funny, like cheese? Wine?
Like a sweeter cheese, or wait, no. More chemically,
like a
blue cheese. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
So Gruyere, cheese. I don't know how to say it. Gruyere. Yeah, that's that one. I'm not entirely sure how to get there, but I'm fairly certain if you walk off stage where no one can see you, then you'll read, it's literally exit stage right, and you move at the speed of plot. That's great.
Stage right.
So I don't know what Gazebo's plan is, but the sign posted outside the theater is for a musical spectacle called Flumpapalooza. That sounds like a disaster right there. If you prevent Gazebo from abducting any of the innocent flumps and bring this goblin back alive to face justice of the Code Legal. So stop the flumps from getting abducted and capture and return Gazebo. You go down there to do it, and you just leave the scene to get there. Is there any other this werebear? He's pretty. That's info dump. What's do you all got any questions for this werebear? And he did kind of like, he didn't really have to do the 2.3 inches away or anything. So he does definitely need somebody to do it. And he's kind of pressing you into this. But at the same time, Durnan is down and offering you gold. So what are y'all thinking here?
I definitely want to save some flumps. I mean, who doesn't want to save them? I've heard they're almost extinct.
Flumps are almost extinct.
That's what I've heard.
Yeah, we have
what they've told me.
We have to help them then.
We have to help them.
We do? Like, they're poor little creatures who need our help. Like, that's enough reason for me. If one wanted to say follow me up, could I keep it?
This is a one shot. So sure, totally.
Wow. Are they like showing videos of flumps with like Sarah McLachlan music playing behind it to really get us motivated? Because I mean,
there's a little one. I heard there's a little one, and he has the tiniest little tentacles. He's a tiny Tim Flump guy down there, just adorable, like the pre-Digimon form before they even got legs and stuff. So tiny.
And I get a sticker that says I Heart Flump and like put it on my bag.
they'll know you're
This
friendly.
Tiny Tim character sounds like a bit of a dick.
He's the nicest little, when they did the baby Pokemon, he's not even a Pikachu, he's like a Pichu. He's a pre-flump. Little flump fetus floating around.
I suppose I was just a knob. Okay.
You had me at world's tiniest flump. I'm not gonna lie. That's the
Yeah.
heartstrings there.
All right, but yeah. And then he's
Let's
good.
go.
He's
Let's
a
go.
very
Let's go.
nice, friendly flump. I don't know why you think that, but I got to get back to work because I'm a hardworking werebear, and I'm lawful good, so I'm obeying all the laws. I'm being a good guy. You smell like errant picnic baskets to me. You smell
What?
like ill-gotten picnics.
What the hell are you talking about with this?
Hey, I've smelled some stolen
picnic
charcuterie boards, and this smells pretty similar. But you know, if you just get this job done, act like I didn't smell anything.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Just as long as there's picnic baskets.
And then Durnan's like, kind of sighs and gives you like a little money jingle. So if that wasn't enough,
Hey, yeah, let's
and you
go.
think Tiny Tim
Come
Flump
on.
isn't nice, then yeah. All right. So let's get on down there. All right. You leave somewhere, open a door, you go down the thing and exit stage right, or stage left, and exit stage right, enter stage left. Like the pink. What's
Exit
that? What's the
right.
pink? The pink
Into
Hanna-Barbera
into
cat
left.
that was always
That's
talking
like
about.
Snagglepuss. It's
There's Snagglepuss. There it is.
But
that
I'm
one.
just thinking, like, you're gonna exit stage right and then enter left.
So,
it's a long run, mate.
You
It's a
are
long run
in a
around-
tunnel
around
in the
back.
Underdark. Now, you're just there. No railroading. You're just
I mean,
there.
that's a shit enter. It's a shit enter.
It is. That's what it says. It's supposed to be funny.
exit
It's meta.
Stage.
You're just there.
What is there a bear?
Star Wars
chased by
wipe.
a bear?
Wow. And you're there. Wipe.
Yeah, enter chased by a bear. That's
So,
the famous thing.
but yeah, you're down in a cave and you're following along this cave. It's Undermountain. There's some caves. Some are like natural, others are worked in stone. And all right, there's a river, and I guess I'll do this thing. This wasn't my idea; it was just in here, so I'm gonna do it.
Does that river run through it?
Yeah, so river in the middle, then either side you could be walking along. There's a strange lighting filling this room, coming from somewhere above and moving with the characters. You got spotlights, and they got different gels too. So it's soft pink, one comedic, deep blue, sad.
Yeah. Have you got chocolate though? Have you got chocolate? Because
green.
chocolate's really, really cool if you put it underneath as a gel on that lamp. It just gives us depth that
dark
we just
round chocolate
get in normal life. Yeah.
Yeah, there you got this lighting following you. There's faint music that doesn't really originate from one certain point. Yeah, so you got your own little soundtrack, and the room smells faintly of rotten eggs, popcorn, and cotton candy.
So Rotorua, okay.
And then your steps are like really, really loud, like in a video game. It shouldn't be making any noise. But
Sorry.
you still hear.
No, that's shame.
Flip clopping along
shame.
like you're on tile, no
Shame.
matter where you go.
Sort it out, dude.
I'm tiptoeing.
And then you hear
You're not tiptoeing very good.
coming
You're
from
tiptoeing.
nowhere.
Oh.
Sorry, coming from nowhere. Just like the music coming from all around you. You hear, our heroes didn't know it, but things were about to get a lot more interesting.
Woohoo.
Well, now we know it.
Well, now we know that things are getting interesting.
That
Yay.
mysterious voice is really handy.
It is strange. It's strange. It's mysterious, but useful.
Cities fall, but they are rebuilt. Heroes die, but they are remembered.
What? We're dying now? Oh, crap.
Oh, what? Are we being remembered? What the?
I'm gonna get a Bane quote. That's my next one.
Sir, if you're trying to kill us, you shouldn't announce it first. I mean, I don't want to die, but I also want you to do your job really well.
Yeah, and you do your job properly. Where are the picnic baskets? Where is the stuff that's going to kill us?
Now is not the time for fear. That comes later.
Is it time for picnic baskets?
No, it's coming now. Fear comes when it comes.
You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by it. I didn't see the light till I was already a man. But then, by then, it was nothing to me but blinding. The shadows betray you because they belong to me.
Sir, it seems like you're projecting a lot.
It's not really nice.
I like the Bane quotes.
What you're saying.
All right.
Can we change that, please?
No, he's not narrating. That was his cave narration. This is Bane cave narration. So y'all continue following the river.
It's really sort of like there was no mention of any picnic baskets.
It said Morgan Freeman or Sir Richard Attenborough, but I won't.
Dickie's dead. That's not very nice to talk about Dickie and that sort of sense.
Yeah. So you guys going to follow this river here? Yeah. You like Tom Hardy? I like Tom Hardy.
Whatever.
So follow the river down. Then let's no more quotes for now. So it leads to you see a flump floating around in front of you. It goes through this really high arched door because they float, so their doors are just huge. This flump floats on through there, glowing. River continues on, so does this tunnel, but you found a flump, and that's one of your. Yay! You're looking to protect them.
Shane gives it a whistle like a dog, like shh, come here. Shh.
It slowly wiggles like one eye backwards to give you a look, but then continues forward with the other eye looking forward. So it gives you a stalk. If it gives you a stalk your way, and then it floats on.
Better than most.
Yeah, that's cool.
It'd
be good if Shane can look after it.
Yeah. Do you follow? You going on in there? Are you hanging out? What's the plan here?
I like their doorways. I think we should go through them.
All right. So,
I open the doorway.
Fantastic. Let me get. Oh yeah, I got that for y'all.
It's very hard to go through them tonight. That's all.
Let's see. This is it. All right, there we are.
What have you seen me?
So I just sent them a map. Don't worry, you're not missing out much. It's just so they have numbers. You are right there over that little bridge thing. You start at 1, the flump one around the bend there to 2.
On 2.
If you follow them in there. So you go around the bend. That flump is still floating through there, and you see there are some books and statues, and looks like they do a lot of debate here and very rigorous
it looks like they do
philosophical
debate.
Discussion because you see books and bottles of alcoholic spirits and flimsy red cups. I should have got a problem. But yeah, flimsy red cups and bottles everywhere. On the top tier are 2 floating copper statues of flumps, each larger than a draft horse. One is smiling and resting a tentacle upon the smaller of the 2, who in turn bears a sad look. A breeze can be felt coming from their direction.
Okay.
Everybody give me a perception check.
18.
It said passive, but I don't want you
Where's
to.
my D20?
Oh, you got it. You hear it.
I'm 19.
That's a 4.
All right, so 12 and up. You hear something coming from down this hallway. So coming from area 3, you hear some coming down from that direction. But you've got this. You're in this huge room right now, though, and you've got those 2 statues in there.
Are we in 2, are we?
Say what?
Are we?
Yeah, you're in 2 right now. You're in 2 right now. And you've got
the
the bottles of a flump ale. Oh, sorry, flump ale. And then you've got the flimsy. There's no polycarbons and forgotten ropes. No, it's a flimsy red cups.
Oh, so not.
But yeah, they got some left in them too. What
That's
y'all
a bit
doing here?
short. Okay, it's a little bit short. Yeah. Okay. Well, I haven't noticed anything. So.
Sorry, what was that?
Like small balls just laying around. Is this like? Is this like a ale pong playground? There's books. There's solo cups. I mean, honestly, this looks like a rager.
Your passive insight is correct. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, that's what flumps do. I mean, what else are they going to do? You know, they're away at Flump University. You know,
they're
stuff goes down on
learning,
Saturday night.
getting experiences.
Yeah.
Charcuterie. I can't.
Charcuterie.
Fancy. So like
it's got
fancy.
Oh, yummy.
Fancy salami. And like
Fancy
cheese
grown-up
cubes.
Lunchables.
It's on wood thing. Yeah.
Oh,
Fancy grown-up Lunchables.
It's like displayed on wood.
Sometimes there's olive oil involved, I think. I don't know. Not that bougie. I don't know. So yeah.
The security.
There's statues, there's cups. Are y'all good here? You got to follow the noise.
Magically.
So yeah, I mean, anybody, I mean, it smells good.
There's a fromagerie as well.
Say what?
A fromagerie. Somewhere that sells cheese.
Oh, yeah, there's snacks. Well, snacks.
I'm sorry, I've just finished it.
No,
I can't leave a mess. So I just start picking up all these cups.
All right.
I'll help seeing you do that. I don't want to have you have to do all the work.
They're so
I
messy,
should
but they're
just
so
say
cute.
things, and I'll make whatever it needs to make, like what would fill a picnic basket.
Okay. Here we go.
I'm guessing I've
this?
got a picnic basket in my inventory, which
These flumps.
is something that I use as some unit of measure.
So these, you're cleaning, or who's cleaning? All right.
Shane.
Shane and myself.
Shane and Arja. These 2 flumps come in. They spill. Oh, cool. It doesn't say cool. It sees you, its eyes like light up, and then it immediately just slams this one cup and then reaches down with its little tentacle and puts it in the top of your cup stack you have, because it sees you're cleaning. Then it pours another one and then doesn't drink it in this fresh cup. It offers it to you. Offers you to you, Arja, or Shane, if you'd like. We'll get you 2.
Oh, Shane will take it. He appreciates it.
Arja, how about you?
She'll take it and just like kind of politely sip because you don't want to be rude to a flump.
All right, nice. So Shane, you've got some more temporary hit points, but you've got a disadvantage on your next saving throw, but you're feeling really good. Arja, you just take a sip, so 2, no disadvantage on your next saving throw, but you got a healthy enough buzz.
Yeah.
Not anything. But Shane, yeah, you're feeling good. You're feeling it. As flumps, they start to the statues are floating there. It grabs a paper towel, and then it kind of pushes the statue away from you two. Yogi and Evan, give me a dexterity saving throw as these statues kind of pong off each other and float in your direction.
Dexterity saving 5 19.
19. Oh, all right, nice.
24.
Woo! Okay, so these things bounce off each other, and yeah, you're ready for them. And then they kind of go off in the corner and float there. The other flump comes on over with this elaborate rod, like looks like it's magic or looks like it could be a microphone, because he comes over and touches one of these statues and then starts singing weird flump sounds, but it sounds like he's really getting into it and he's super emotional about it.
Oh, what song?
It's in flump. It sounds like we flump sound like whales. Whale screeching. It's like underwater, but you're above ground, so it sounds really weird and haunting. Just echoes off the flump cave walls.
I'll sing along. I'll try to harmonize.
Oh, nice. Perception or animal handling, your choice. Oh yeah, you're good. Actually, we're at 9:10, so we're about halfway through. We start a little late. Yeah, so you harmonize with the flump and kind of gives you a nod and you don't have to touch the statues because that would make you burst out in the song. And then it points over at the around the bend and kind of gives you like a aggressive tentacles, like something might get you around the bend. So you get a little warning. But before we do that, we'll take a quick y'all at home, if we're going to take a watching viewers chat, we'll take a quick 5-10 minute break here, and then we'll be back right here in 5-10 minutes for the second half and see what the flumps warned them about that's worse than the flumps they've met. So yeah, we'll be right back here in
Are
a
there
minute.
any picnic baskets? Are we going to get picked?
hear me with words now and things? Good now. Fire. Okay, cool. So, like I was saying before, we are back here with got Evan, our disaster bard, half elf, Yogi, the bugbear, rogue, sneaking around, Ajara, a drow monk, who's actually pretty perky, and Shane, furbog barbarian, who's carrying the team and other things.
He's doing everything.
Ooh, let me. Am I echoing? All right. Wait a second. Oh, all right. She's doing other things. That's on you. I hope everybody else can do this. Yeah. Oh, and you got to move the squares around. You can do that in Zoom though. You don't have to do the boxes. But cool. So yeah, we got our players back here. And when I was talking about the, you couldn't hear me because you couldn't hear the audio for a second there. But the charity. So we are doing this for National Coalition for the Homeless to help out with homelessness here in America.
Help the homeless.
Epidemic, unfortunately. And yeah, if you donate, I'll do things. The re-rolls for them is a thing. Wild magic table. And then oh yeah, a wild magic table 20, a 35, a magic item, your choice. You can make it. Hey, donate. You got it. I don't know what that translates to. Oh yeah, I'll re-roll. You got yourself a re-roll, or you could be really super generous, get somebody else one. But no, you got yourself a re-roll there for the donation. And then past 35, it's really whatever. I'll put an NPC in, your choice. Yeah, it's weird. Whatever y'all want. So yeah, that is an option. Let us know in chat if you do that, and we'll get that taken care of. So they were just they saw the remnants of a flump party, and Shane and Ardra cleaned up after it. The flumps were pretty impressed. They had some floating statues. Nobody got touched by them. They saw some flumps singing, moping around after they touched one of these statues. And now around the flump kind of pointed to the next room like there's something maybe aggressive or not nice. But it's kind of hard to tell because it's just the tentacles and they can't really move them that quick or direct. So y'all are going to follow where this flump is pointing you. All right.
Sure.
So you go around the bend
Whatever.
to this cloister of flumps. You see 4 goblin subcontractors and a goblin warehouse have stuffed 7 flumps into the cage and are chasing an 8th flump around the room with butterfly nets. One of the goblin subcontractors has been they reek. They've been stench sprayed. It's disgusting. When you enter the room, the lights take on a red tinge and the background music speeds up. Roll 4. Wait. Oh, I get to do stupid initiative. Ooh,
Initiative.
Cinematic initiative. Like any would good. Oh, so oh, I don't know if this is like a JRPG joke or something, but that's what I'm going with. This is like some Final Fantasy or Persona or something here. So yeah, the lights go red and the music speeds up. Got battle music. Everybody roll for initiative. And then the Goblin Warehouse, I'm pretty sure it's a play on words too.
16.
All right, so Yogi, you said a 16. All right.
Evan goes on 6.
6. All right, 6.
19.
Donate, folks. Donate.
19. Nice. And Shane.
Yeah, that flump stuff must have hit Shane pretty bad because he got a 3.
3.
Oh,
Ooh.
doesn't he have advantage? Is it with advantage?
He does, yes. He has an advantage on initiative, but I think that's a
yeah.
check. So I had that disadvantage on the check, so I just rolled straight.
Nice.
Oh dear, that's sad. Just trying to help.
There we are. All right, cool. Now I got you on the right spots. I like moving all the squares together on Zoom for initiative. It makes it so easy for me. That gets all right. So then my baddies get to go in between you because, like I said, it's a back and forth thing, like a JRPG. All right. So Ajaro, 19. You are up first. You've got these goblins, and then this. Let me get this goblin warehouse. I can't remember for his art.
Okay.
So, yeah. Sorry. Go for it.
No. She's gonna run up. I am really, really sorry about this, but we have to kind of do our thing. We have a job, and she's gonna take her quarterstaff and try to bop a goblin over the head.
All right.
And
roll to hit goblin.
Oh, nice. Nat 20 of a 27.
The first roll. Well, attack roll.
We've
had a couple checks. First attack roll. It's the best. That's it. Hey, that's the best time to crit because it's the only time you can crit. So yeah. Oh, you nailed it. So you can double the dice or how much damage. Just tell me what ahead of time.
Okay, I'm going to double the damage, and it is going to hit. And hey, hold on just a second. 14 damage.
Right. Ooh.
And then she is going to go ahead because I can.
Good.
And is that I'm going to take it that goblin is still very much up.
It's up. It looks like messed up.
She is actually she's going to make that last calm attack. I'm going to use a key point and go make that a stunning strike.
All right.
Con save 13.
Oh, that's well, let me see. That's an 8 altogether.
So they're stunned, so advantage. And she's gonna hit him again with her quarterstaff because level 8. And go again.
This goblin's definitely stunned. It's not
with advantage, 14 to hit.
All right. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, that gets my goblin. Yeah. They got some leather armor.
Another
natural armor. Yeah. All right.
Another 6 damage.
Okay.
And then bonus action unarmed strike.
All right.
She's gonna smack them.
Wait, so 16
and advantage hit because it's stunned. Okay, 16 to hit.
16 does hit.
And that is going to be 9 more damage.
9, 15, 14. Okay. Yeah. You knocked this goblin around. It was really messed up. So yeah, you at first it was definitely stunned, and then it wasn't even looking at you when you did that bonk final blow there. The goblin goes down, and its eyes looking away from you again. Never even saw it coming. Wailed on him. All right, so that's one goblin down. Is that it for Ajara? Crit right off the bat, and then just kept wailing on him. All right.
She's just like she's gonna gently as he goes down before she ends a turn. She's gonna gently try to take away or just put him in a comfortable position at least. Probably dead, but she doesn't care. She's gonna be nice to him, and then that's it.
You do like the
you're
sorry
dead. I killed you.
But then you like gently hold its head. Like you gently lay him down softly. And so dead.
Sorry,
and you can definitely feel like, oh, that shouldn't wiggle like that. But you still gently and respectfully put him on the ground. All right. Not that goblin's turn. because it's dead. So this other goblin sees you do that and it's terrified.
Thinks, wow, that was unusual for a foe of ours to be so considerate.
They're scared of you. Oh, they are so scared of you. So it's gonna back up off you, and then they're goblin foremans, so they know healing with hex. Wait, spells. All right. Yeah. We'll try.
Whatever, Matt. You decide.
Oh yeah, because he's scared, but he has to do something. So I'm gonna go ahead and use yeah, I'll do the hex on and so I'll do the hex on Ajara because you're scary. So wisdom saving, right? Sorry, where's my 12 to beat on the wisdom, right? 12 is my spellcasting modifier. Yeah. So give me the save there. They're trying to, I guess, your dex.
Is it a dex save or a wisdom save?
Oh no, that's what they're trying. Wisdom, but their dex is what they're targeting there.
That would be an 8.
Right. All right. Cool. So you got that. Oh no, you didn't. All right. So you're a hex. So you've got the they're going with the dex. They're going to lower that. And then if they hit you, they get the necrotic damage, and it sees that it's like, oh, it worked, and then it like regrets it like almost immediately. That's that goblin's turn. Yeah, you just beat the crap out of his little buddy there from him. All right. So that gets us to Yogi. You are up with the 16.
Right, so what's in front of me?
You've got so you're down one goblin, so that is 6 goblins left, and this house. It's a warehouse. It's a play on words. The goblin turned into a house, so you can, yeah, it's a house form. It's in house form right now.
It's in house form.
So you got that, and then you got the 6 other goblins out there.
Okay, I guess. Matt, what's right in front of me?
All right.
Ugh. They're not surprised, are they? So
no, they are not.
What's happening there? I missed. 6 plus 4.
4.
10.
10. Oh, 10. 10 is close, but you're literally 1 off. All right.
Yeah, shit happens.
Was that it for Yogi?
That is, and I'll give Bardic inspiration to who was next.
When?
Connor's
no, I
character.
missed
Connor.
anyway.
Connor.
Yeah, sorry.
Even.
So that was it for Yogi. All right. Goblin. All right. Goblin reaches out for 15 to hit.
And Evan goes, help! And you can take 7 off that roll, please.
7 off that roll. Okay.
Oh, sorry. Made you look.
Does not comes at Yogi with a screwdriver and totally misses there. Tries to stab you with a screwdriver. And Evan, you are up.
I'm going to look at that one that's going around with the screwdriver. I'm going to say, hold on. I just got a note from the union steward. He says that if you it's time for break. It's going to be an hour mandated. You're going to need to go and wait back over there. and I'm going to need a saving throw against my suggestion spell.
I want to have.
I got a 10 plus like a 2 with it. Yeah. No, wait, no. No, that's 11. 11.
All right. Well, sounds like he needs to take a union mandated break.
He's like, you know what? This isn't worth it. And it's lunchtime. I'll take his break. So, out of the battle for now. All right. That was Evan. Shane, you are up. The one goblin's taking a break. The other one's trying to hex people. And then, yeah. You got, so one's taking a break. So one's dead. You're down to 5 now. And then the house.
Yeah, Shane walks in and he is shocked. I can't believe what you're doing to these flumps. And then you see his eyes turn like a white, just total white, as drool kind of comes out of his mouth, and he charges one of them. Takes a swing. 15 to hit.
15 totally hits.
That is. Ooh, wow. Math live streaming is hard, guys. Wow.
Nobody told me this game would have math in it. I'm really disappointed.
What the?
I'm really spaced out in the fact that math is involved. The whole thing.
13 damage.
All right. Ooh,
is he still up? Because I'll take another swing.
13. He's not looking good, but still up.
All right, I'll take another swing.
Goblin con.
That one's only a 12.
12 to hit. 12 still gets him. 11. 11 to natural AC.
You don't treat flumps that way. And it's another 13.
13. Okay. So 14. Okay. So that gets I think that's it on the dot, actually. Yeah. So that gets a goblin. You got the goblin down. And now, so 5, 4 goblins left. One is occupied. Shane. Oh man, that's not going to do anything. I should have got my dice tower because I'm kind of just flopping the dice. I'm gonna roll it. There we go. Yeah, but no, that was a 4 plus like numbers isn't going to hit you, Shane. So that's what that goblin did in front of you because it's his friend. Back to Ajara, you are up.
So the goblin boss is the one who hexed me.
Yes.
Can I get to goblin boss?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm going after boss goblin because you don't treat people that way.
No,
that's what I'm trying to say.
Probably regrets that now.
I mean, yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my handy dandy quarterstaff. 26 to hit, and I'll make it another stunning strike.
All right. Oh, another stunning. It's okay. So do I need to make a save there, right?
A con save.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's going to be an 8. I don't think
that will fail. He is stunned. So, and then also along with that, he will take only 5 points of damage with that one, but hits with the quarterstaff again with advantage because he is stunned because he should be from his horrible behavior. And 13 to hit.
13 gets it.
Another 9 damage.
Ooh. So how much is that total? That was
that would be, it was 5 damage the first time.
14, yeah, gotcha.
14. And then I'm going to use another key point for flurry of blows.
All right. This goblin's not looking very good, and then the flurry of blows.
With advantage. 24 on the first one.
Oh yeah, that hits.
For 7 more damage.
All right.
And then on the second one, 20 for another 6 points of damage.
Dang, you guys are coming in right at him. So that is a dead goblin.
Can I catch him in my arms this time and just gently lay him on the other one?
Yes, you can.
Like his head is laying on his chest.
Stack them up. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, not stack, just like make it look like friends having
like
a nice sleepover.
Yeah,
basically like comforting.
Put their hands together.
Yes, because like that's
hands. Yeah,
that's how they would like to be. Probably.
Love.
They look so lovely. They look like they died happy.
I mean,
having fun. Yeah, but yeah, totally. You put it down. Their arm flops right next to this other goblin. And on the next goblin's turn, the house turns the goblin, and he's going to use his. Oh, there we go. He does he got the step right. Yeah. Okay. So there we go. He does. He turns into. So he turns from, drops the whole house thing, turns into this. You see him be a goblin for a second. Looks fancier than the other goblins. More angrier than the other goblins too. Turns into this. Turns from the house to the goblin to a puff of smoke and on out of there. So that and that was the goblin. All right, Yogi, you are up. So the house is gone. Three goblins left. 3 goblins left. One's still busy. There's 3 up. Yep.
And he wasn't okay, but it too.
Say what?
Okay. Anyway, either way, I will find one of those goblins.
One, I got you. There's one. One has been no. Actually, they're all the ones that have been hit are dead. So all the ones that are up are the 3 that are up are still fresh, haven't been hit yet.
Okay, I'll use steady aim with my rapier. Just go up to them and steady aim. It's going to give me advantage. That is nice roll. It's a 23 to hit.
Oh, that totally hits.
Yeah, totally hits. 2, 6. There is a total of 15 damage. 15 piercing.
17. All right. Nice. It's not looking very good at all.
Okay. Yeah, and that's me. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, it is. Spry goblin coming at you, moving around. It's definitely doesn't have the same locomotion now. It's kind of barely making it. All right. So that was okay. That was you. And I think the goblin's going to. Sorry, second Yogi. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see what I got here.
Are there any picnic baskets? Are there any picnic baskets?
15 hit.
15 hit me. Yes.
Oh, it does. All right. Let me see what this goblin gets you with. Oh, all right. Yeah, it's a screwdriver. It's a screwdriver. It's that's gonna be a 6 damage. 6 damage. Stabs you with a screwdriver.
Ow.
In retaliation. Seems really scared. All right, so that was Yogi. Evan, you are up.
So Evan will see
the one's beat up, and then you got 2 fresh.
Right. Sees Jogi get stabbed, goes, ooh. Will pull out his short bow, pull it back, and take a shot And I've got that bardic inspiration in case I fail, and I'm probably
Nice.
going to. It's a 15, so I'm going to add that bardic inspiration.
D6, I think.
I will add a D6. And I got, 20.
Oh yeah, that gets them.
Nice. So I hit with a short bow of warning for a big whopping 3 points of magical piercing damage. Take it.
Yeah.
Not enjoy it.
Take that. Yeah.
A little slower now. Stuck with the arrow. All right.
That's the end of my turn.
That's Evan. Okay. In response, different. Yeah,
I'm not even playing.
Wailing on them and taking.
Matthew.
Jara, 18 to hit as this goblin runs over with a screwdriver.
That will hit.
Then probably regrets it because now they're the one closest to you. As soon as they connect, they realize what they've done. So that's going to be 4 damage, the screwdriver, and then their eyes get really big. It's like, oh yeah, you're just going to punch me to death now. So you got 1 on you there. And Shane, you are up.
Oh yeah, the whoever's the closest one, Shane doesn't even say anything now. He's just completely frenzied. He's just taking swings now.
Seems so nice before the violence started.
He's kind of modeled off of Fezzik from Princess Bride. If you gave him big giant axe and blinding rage.
Princess Bride. That's my favorite movie ever.
All right, let's get him.
15 to hit.
That hits.
That's a good one. That is 17 damage.
Woo!
And another swing, another attack, another 15. Rolling 15s like crazy. Got a 12 on that one, and then I also have a frenzied bonus attack if I have another target to swing at.
A different target. You got the 2 that are fresh over there.
Yeah, I'll take swing at one of those guys too.
All right. So this one's not looking very good at all. Now you're going for this other one. And then
unfortunately, I only got an 11.
11 with a natural armor.
It's a 12. It's a 12.
Yeah. Sorry.
It's a 12. I see.
Sorry, no, but close. But no, the one is not looking very good at all. The other one's fresh. All right. Back up. Oh, wait, no, sorry. Goblin turn. Goblin saw that. Shane. Okay. I'm rolling hot now because I switched my dice out. Forgot you guys are level 8. This is tier 2. I can kill you. Clear tier 1 is so boring. I want to let you grow.
I hate tier 1.
You get stronger, and then I can crush you once you have hope. But yeah, no, this is that's going to be a 18 to hit.
Again, that hits.
Let's see what I got here. For 3 damage.
No.
Screwdrivers. This desperate goblin. It's the one that's beat up. All right. Back up top to Ajara. You got that one that stabbed you right there in front of you.
She kind of looks at him and, I mean, violence really isn't the answer. Just could have handled so much differently if you guys had just had a different approach. But as it is, I have to work with what's given to me, and she's gonna bop him.
Oh yes, it's a widow. Oh my god.
No, are you gonna do non-lethal or lethal?
I think she'll do non-lethal and then put him with her friends if she knocks him out.
All right. I like it. Non-lethal.
But I critted again, and I can have a hesitation. That's another 27 to hit.
Whoa!
And another and for any of my students that are like, yeah, I don't usually roll this well ever.
Those I got player dice too. because I'd feel mean.
Well, I'm using
those
the
as
D&D
DM.
Beyond dice. I don't usually ever do that. So
Oh, the D&D Beyond dice, those are all hot sometimes.
yeah.
No,
So I'll do the damage and then another stunning strike.
On a different one or the same one?
Well, I mean, I did 15 damage on him. Is he up?
No, he's down. He's down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna gently move him with his friends, so he'll wake up there.
No, and it was like a Bruce Lee punches, like the 1 inch pop out. Just yeah.
And then I'll go to the last one and use my second attack. So I won't use the stunning strike on that.
All right.
And I'll go to the next one and 14 to hit.
14 gets it. That's and you are on the fresh one. Yes.
Yeah. 10 damage.
All right.
And then I will use the stunning strike on him.
Hey, 16 that time.
Okay, so he saves. And it is then going to be unarmed strike, and I'll just hold off on that last. I'll just do one because key points. I'm draining them pretty quick.
Oh yeah, you've been tearing these goblins up. All right. And
so the regular, I get one. The unarmed. Yeah.
All right, cool. So in retaliation.
No, he takes another bit of damage because I.
Oh, sorry. How much was that?
5.
5. Okay, so the one that wasn't the one that was looking fine now also looks beat up. And then sorry, that's it for you, Ajara. You got the one down and that one. All right. So he tries to hit you for 11. That's not going to do it. So he's there in front of you again, screwdriver, right there in front of you. That gets me to Yogi. You've got one on Ajara, one on Shane. Neither of them are looking very good at all.
Okay. The one on Jara.
Yeah, one's on the jar and one's on Shane. Yeah.
How close am I?
Equidistance, movement speed away from either. You'd be closer to the one on Shane, but you could make it over to the one on.
I'll go to the one on Shane then.
Right.
The one on Shane, I will just make an attack. Sorry.
Oh, 2 mile match curls. Oh,
right. He's next to them, so it's 13 plus 5, 18 to hit.
18 gets it.
Okay, 18 plus 2d6, isn't it? Wow. That's 15 damage. 15 piercing.
All right. 15 piercing. Oh, nice. That one is a dead. So,
Die.
running out of goblins to go in between y'all. So
did you put him in the pile?
I made
She's just
him
gonna.
dead.
Oh, okay.
I made him dead.
line him up. And is that it for Yogi?
That is for Yogi. It's smarter than the average bugbear. It's been done.
All right, so I'm out of goblins to go between y'all. So Evan, you're up. There's one goblin left on Ajara.
Okay. So I'm going to immediately regret all my life choices. I'm going to cast aside this stringed instrument and pull out the other one. I will pull out my lyre and I'm going to begin strumming it. And I'm just going to start singing, as is the bardic way, especially if you're a disaster bard, you start singing songs. Let's do
a College of Disaster. The problem is with the College of Disaster is that they are just shit at everything.
Yeah, we're terrible at everything. But you know what? I'm not taking requests. I'm just going to look at everybody. I'm going to start strumming. I'm going to start singing. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me.
Just try
And then I'm going to cast Aura of Vitality, and I'm going to throw 2d6 points of healing to my friend Shane. Shane, you regain 7 hit points.
Oh, nice.
Oh, thank you.
And that's the end of my turn.
Teamwork. All right. 3. Still don't have enough goblins.
I told you that was shit.
Still not enough goblins to go around in between. So no goblin turn this time. But Shane, you're feeling good with this aura. This last goblin's on a jar.
Yeah, he kind of swings his head around as some spit kind of flies out and charges the last one there. He's so big mad.
All right.
Another 15. My goodness.
That gets him.
We even use a different dice here. That's a 7 plus 5, 12 plus 2. So 14.
14. There's literally a singular hit point left.
Oh. Is there another target for me?
They're all stacked up.
I hate it.
Nicely.
You just like hate it when there's like 1 hit point left, and it's like, shall I be a dick and make them fight again?
Wait, look at that goblin there. He looks like a different goblin now, like a completely different target from that lighting. From that angle, he looks like a completely different goblin. Go for it. Hit him again.
Doing it.
Counts as a different target. The different lighting looks completely different.
That is a 22 to hit that time.
All right, there we go.
Oh, can I be bothered going a whole
and max damage? So
for 1 hit point.
That's a 19.
Oh, now he definitely looks like a different goblin. Make them dead. Not recognizable at all. Looks like a different goblin. All right, nice. So they're all, well, not all dead. Some are just sleeping.
Except for the guy that everyone's dead except for the guy that's got 1 hit point.
Well, I mean, she means it as a nice thing, but is going to wake up in a bad situation.
Those goblins. Where's the all right, where's my NPC information? There's my NPC information.
Pretty sure I just created a backstory for a goblin.
So no. So he wakes. As soon as he wakes up, he no screwdrivers. See what's going on here? I was just doing my job, and you adventurers came out of nowhere. And wait, was there a house here that turns into goblins? Did you see a house that turns into goblins? Where's my boss? I need help. Help. Flumps. Flumps. Help. Oh yeah, they're not going to help me. What's going on here? I mean that in the least aggressive way possible. I don't feel like I'm in a good goblin situation right now with y'all here. I remember you hit me really, really hard, but not hard enough to kill me right after you hit my friend a lot. Hard enough to kill him. Oh, they're holding hands. That's so cute. But not hard enough to kill them. Well, yeah, so you let me live, and I appreciate that. Why? Can I help you?
So Evan's gonna keep playing his dang song. I'm not done yet. I mean, the goblins might be done, but I'm not. I started this song. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed, Ajara, you regain, as I roll some more dice, 4 hit points.
That is awesome.
A concentration spell for a minute. I got more healing for everybody. Keep going. I'm going to keep singing.
All right. So, the goblin's wondering why you left him alive.
I mean, practically speaking, I guess it's for questioning. Honestly speaking, you had nice eyes. He
flutters his extra long goblin eyelashes. You see those sparkly blue eyes, just deep, penetrating. So well, I'm glad that they saved my life, and I'll answer any questions you have. And then he gives some hard blinks there. Like he's trying to do something, but he's not very good at it. Blinks too hard.
You just remember what your old pal said. Jogi, you got a friend in me. And Jogi, you can regain 9 hit points.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then I'll take a bow, and there's nobody alive left to clap.
Yeah, you guys all topped off now, I think. Or no, Shane, you might be feeling so still. But yeah. He's this goblin's down to. I'll answer any questions you might have. We're down here working for Gazebo. He left us, apparently. Kind of has a superiority complex.
We need Gazebo.
Not the best.
Which way did he go?
Boss. Right. So he points you right around 2. You're in 2. So right 2, 3. Right 2, 3. So yeah. He points you right around the bend there. Says he went that way. As a goblin to get away from all of you, looks like. I'm not gonna be doing any more flump wrangling. I promise. Because I don't think Gazebo is gonna pay us anymore. Because if you're looking for Gazebo, well, I mean, I saw what happened when he found us. It was terrifying. So yeah, there's only one of him. So I assume after you find him, he won't be paying me, right?
I doubt it.
Yeah.
And you see Shane go walk over to where the cage is with the flumps in it. And he kind of like hits the lock off of it and lets him free. Says, "Now you have to deal with those."
The flubs float over menacingly. Like this is going to take a while, but yeah, they're still in trouble. All right. Flumps is out. He told you Gazebo's in charge. The direction Gazebo went in. That's about. Oh, he's not a very good boss. That's about all he had for you. Y'all good there? You gonna leave the flumps to it?
Gonna face flump justice.
Flump
It seems right and fair.
Here in the Underdark. All right.
Shane does.
Before we head on, she's just gonna hand like it's a sending stone to the goblin with the nice eyes. Just if you want to.
As soon as I escape flump justice, I've escaped street justice before. Maybe I could escape flump justice too. Yeah, he accepts.
Oh.
All right.
He had nice eyes.
I
mean, so did the cultist guy and Boulder's Gate. But I'm better at this time.
You sure know how to pick them, Majara.
I know, right? There was also that one guy in Neverwinter, or was it the whole thing about the pirate ship. It turned out to be cool.
So we are going to the cloister of flumps. So you follow into this next room. Inside it, you find a couple more of those dead goblins, some subcontractors. So a couple more of them. Oh, where's my map? Oh, right here, dude. So 3. All right. So 3, you got some more dead goblins through there. You go around the bend. No live goblins, the one you're looking for, and no houses this time. You go around the bend to a flump break room that is still set up for a party that was held yesterday. There is half a finished cake on the table and dozens of balloons floating through the room. Colorful letters spelling out, "So long, Felicia. Bye, Felicia." Hang on the back of the wall. If asked, yeah, so there's the flumps hanging out. They drinking. They're having a party, and nobody's finishing the cake. And no perception check needed. Up towards the roof of the ceiling, up to the top of the ceiling, you hear mooing, coming from the ceiling. And it looks like one of the balloons is moving. So you hear mooing. One of the balloons is moving. The flumps, they're mostly drinking, but one kind of gives you a little wave, though. It looks kind of excited to see y'all. So you got a friendly flump.
Have you seen Gazebo?
The friendly flump comes over. What's a gazebo?
It's one of those short creatures, smell funny.
Oh, we did see one of those things scurry through here. Looked like they were going to take a bite of cake, decided against it, and kept moving.
Is the cake free?
Didn't see where it went. Oh yeah, feel
Oh.
free. I don't want it. It's been sitting there for a while.
Oh. Shane
Yeah.
will go cut himself a piece of cake.
Nice. At the top of it, some hard crusty icing. If you get down in it, yeah, there's still some moisture left in the core of the cake.
I've had worse.
Yellow sheet cake. Yeah, you got a piece of cake. And speaking of cake, you hear that mooing. And Flump says, so that's weird. Would you all mind she tries to poke out the balloon with her little feelers, and it's a little tough balloon. It doesn't quite want to pop. She gets in it, but it doesn't want to pop. Do you all try and figure out where the mooing noise is coming from? Mooing? Moo. Then it goes murr. That. Could you all try and figure that out for me? I'll go take a look around for this other little green guy if you help me out with that.
Oh, okay.
Well, cool. So Evan will put his hand to his ear, cast Enhance Ability Wisdom, and then listen for the sound of the mooing.
All right. Wisdom, animal handling check. Anybody?
All right.
Got this?
I've got this. An 18. 19.
Oh, yeah.
19.
It is a cow in distress.
No way. It's a cow?
In distress.
Ooh. What, who put it in a dress? How'd they find a dress for a cow?
So it sounds like it's in trouble, that cow in the balloon.
Wait, they put a cow in a dress and then put it in a balloon?
Distressed.
These people are villains.
In a balloon. It's mooing. It needs help.
Can I reach that balloon, DM?
Yeah. You gonna pull it down?
Yeah, I'll pull it down.
All right. You can hear the cow coming from directly inside of there. This balloon has some sort of gas in it too. What kind of gas? I don't know until I rolled on this table. Okay. Wow. That's fun. Okay. Yeah.
I hold the balloon out to like in front of Evan. What do we do now?
Well, I believe the polite thing would be to ask the cow if it doesn't want to be in the balloon anymore.
Gives you another agreeable, distressed moo.
Okay, so it's saying it doesn't want to be in the balloon anymore. So the next thing is to pop it.
Oh, you need something sharp.
Ooh,
Need
I have
something sharp.
I have darts.
Nice.
Have you ever done like a dart balloon throw? It's really fun. So yeah, I could just throw a dart at it if you want.
There you go.
Do I need to roll that?
Yeah, roll to hit. How far away are you standing back?
I'll stand back about 15 feet.
All right. Same for everybody else here.
I think Shane's gonna try and catch that cow when that balloon pops.
Oh, nice. I love it. I love it. All right, cool.
You see like her kind of close her one eye and kind of do that measuring thing.
Roll to hit this balloon.
16.
Oh yeah, that hits. And now I get to roll on my table. So all right. So that's a 2. So the balloon pops. Out comes this cloud of sparkles and pinkish orange sunset colored dust. I'm sorry,
never
gas.
Gonna come out.
And it makes you this gas you're breathing in, and it makes you a little lightheaded. You feel good. Maybe save some of that one for later. That's some happy gas there. So you breathe that in, and then this cow is galloping about in the middle of middle, like I said, high ceilings here, and it's just floating about the middle of the room, being a ghost cow. Well, not ghost cow, it's a vapor cow. Give me an animal handling or perception check here. So you're looking at this ghost cow. Try to figure out what's going on with this ghost cow. Looks like a ghost cow. It's made of vapor. How do you tell if something's a vapor monster or a ghost? Oh. So yeah, it looks like it's a vapor cow.
Shane only got a 2, so he's baffled.
Anybody get a on this perception or animal handling?
I got 16 on animal handling, but nice. I'm a little bit further removed, so that still works.
Evan.
I got a 27 on perception.
Ooh, all right.
What was that?
I still have enhanced wisdom. It's a thing.
Yogi, what do you get on this vapor cow running around here, floating around? Perception or animal handling?
Perception. Oh. Handy.
Yeah, that's right. 18?
No,
or 8?
8.
8. All right, cool. So 12 end up on this. Even though it's made of gas, vapor, you see that the udders and the gas looks a little more solid to its guts, digestive region, and its milk producing areas there. It looks like it's more solid, more gaseous there. It looks like it's bulging.
Do we need to milk it?
Oh yeah. So I'm giving you a point of inspiration, but you all should totally donate still. But yes, you can milk it. Exactly. You got it.
Milk the front.
This vapor cow. So
I know how to do this. I know I grew up on a farm, everybody. I never knew I thought this would be helpful.
Hey.
That is great.
Whoa,
okay. Awesome.
I'll give you advantage. Or I said advantage. I'll stick with it. I was gonna say lower the DC, but I'll give you advantage.
Okay. Advantage on milking a cow. What's that related to? What kind of
animal handling. You're handling that animal.
Oh,
this is a literally time that term.
Literally handling it, like your hands are on it.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
Do you need lifted up, Evan? Can you reach it?
I'm fine.
Okay.
I've milked bigger cows. I've never milked bigger cows. But I got a 25.
Oh, that nails it. So this time it's
I am 25 at milking.
This is target. All right, so you milk it, and as soon as you milk it,
it's not a cat.
you make like a bunch of This time other gas comes out of it instead of happy gas. This time, not urine gas. Not part. I rolled part urine, but I'm not doing that. I'm doing euphoria instead of urine.
You're rolling a bit too.
So yeah, euphoria. So as soon as you do this, you run in a random direction and then make wisdom saving throws until you pass. But you got this other gas out of this guy. And it seems relieved. It was floating around, kicking around in the middle of this room. As soon as you milk it, even though it's made of gas, it lowers down and now it just kind of hovers just a couple inches off the ground and starts walking around down there lower at a more moderate pace and seems a lot more calm. And this Clarina, this Flump says, "Oh, it was a vapor cow." All right.
Oh, that's gross.
And then it goes to pet it with its flump flails and tentacles, but can't because it's made of vapor. They say, "I don't have a lot to give you all, but you wait, you're adventurers, right? You love this stuff. It's money. So everybody gets 50 gold pieces, a potion of greater healing, a spell scroll of gust of wind." It sounds like
if we take the rest of this delicious cake.
Oh, the cake's all yours too.
Oh,
I'm just wondering if there's health benefits to vapor cow milk. Like, we could be onto something here. I mean, think what people pay for other almond milk.
No.
People will pay a lot of money for that, and this is rarer and more impressive.
My first question is vapor cow milk vegan? This is what I need to know.
I don't know. I mean, it's a cow.
Regular.
You might have gotten vegan milk from a cow. Can you imagine what the nobles of Waterdeep will pay for that? That's amazing.
I can imagine it's only way more sustainable.
Yeah, they're gonna pay a lot.
This has to be a lot more sustainable than almond farming. I have to believe this to be true.
Vapor grass.
And the problem
farms.
with these Davian people is that they're all such blankets.
Evan, you might have revolutionized the diets of Waterdeep here.
Right. But because normally it's dairy that gives you gas, but now it's gas that gives you dairy. Is that what's happening?
Yeah,
I don't know. These are metaphysical questions that a disaster bard simply cannot answer.
Think how satisfying that is for the lactose intolerant.
This cow looks at you sideways, then floats up to the ceiling. Just
like
out up there.
Tries to pull us back to where we are.
Says, float. All right. So yeah, they said they saw the little green guy just came through here. The other one seemed to be dead. He was a house too. That was weird. So you got the vapor cow there. This other room here.
I'll go.
It's lit up. It is lit up. This is a pair of, I guess this is a giant lips joke. Okay, sure. A pair of giant lips dominate the rear of this room. They are alight with magical fires. Are they flaming lips? Racks of musical instruments meant to be played by flumps cover the walls, and sheet music is everywhere. You see a house there.
Oh no. There's sheet music.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
read the house.
You gonna read it?
I'm gonna read it. What does it say?
It's a it's happy trails to you.
Oh. So yep, I'll just start strumming it.
All right.
Happy trails to you.
Nice. And as
till we meet again.
oh, you're actually singing it. Auto success. You got the
trails to you. It's good to see a friend.
Shane just watching, eating cake.
The lip gate opens up. It takes you out towards the entrance where you came in. And there is so it goes out to that river and the bridge and stuff. But there's another room through there that leads you out. So the door opened. You still got that house there.
That house looks familiar, right?
Should I punch the house?
Well, we could ask it nicely to come with us. Or I could carry the house. I've done that before sometimes.
You carried a house before?
Sometimes. It's very hard.
Is that because of all the cake you eat?
I like cake.
Cake's amazing.
So that's an option. Are you going to ask the house nicely? Come
house? Are you gazebo? Those are words that come out of Shane's mouth.
This house seems. Everybody give me an insight check. It's an incredibly low DC. Insight check this house.
16. That's good.
To? Oh.
24.
11.
All right. So 10 to 15. This house is up to
14.
Good. 15 and up. This house is definitely gazebo, and you've caught this house red-handed. But it doesn't have heads, so like windowsills or something. Yeah. Red siding, Dean.
Red doored.
Red doored. There we go. Yes. Red doored.
So gazebo turned into a house.
You saw him do the opposite. You saw the house turn into gazebo, but gazebo's a house this time.
Right. I guess I'm stunned because I mean he's got the name. Why doesn't he turn into a gazebo?
You know what? I've never really thought of that. I mean, nothing. I'm a house. So am I? So you guys are like around him, and you're being nice right now, right? All right, you're being nice. So he's gonna be like, "Well, I'm sorry. I'm just stuck in house form now, and there's really no way to get me out of here. I guess this is where I live now."
Do you want to be out of there?
Yes, so I could go peacefully with you to be arrested. Yeah, I want to be arrested. So I would like to go with you to be arrested. You're passive, he's lying. This house is lying to you about wanting to be arrested. You don't know if he's go give me an insight check again. You know he's lying about passive insight. You know he's lying about wanting to be arrested. See if he's lying about if he can change or not.
25.
15.
Oh yeah, that's the number. 15 and up. Oh yeah, he's definitely lying about he can't change back.
This house is stuck the way he is. I'm telling you guys.
He said I could help him. So I'm going to dispel magic to turn him back into a goblin.
Wow. You dispel his polymorph, and he's sitting there. He's doing this weird. What do you think if they named a yoga pose house, what do you think that would look like? That's what it's like. It's like a weird dog pose, moon exalted. Yeah. But yeah, he's doing this weird house-shaped yoga pose, splayed out. You can't see my legs; they're out though. Oh wait. Oh, you fixed me. I thought I was going to be stuck as a house forever.
Evan's amazing.
Good news. Now you can go back and be arrested just like you wanted to be.
Just like I wanted to be.
Shane, do you want to lift him? Like, because you're, I mean,
it's much better than a house.
Yeah.
But you're still lifting a house because technically he is a house, just in a different form. So it's kind of like a compartmentalized house.
Oh, I like that. That makes me feel good.
All right.
You should feel good. You're very strong.
Now let's get on out of here. So, you got the door open from the goodbye song. You see 4 pillars carved like flumps with fedoras dancing around umbrellas dominate the hall. Water pools are about an 8-inch deep, causing loud splashing, splish-flashing echoes when walk throughout. A white spotlight shines on you as soon as you enter.
Oh no. Is this another song?
Oh yeah.
Is it
Each
the
door-
flump version of Singing in the Rain?
There
I
you
think
go.
it is.
So yeah, do you sing? These flump statues slowly the tentacles start moving slowly towards you.
Oh my goodness, yes. We have to sing that.
All right. This is incredible. Oh, the umbrellas start to spin around like dangerous, like, and the rain stings. So let's start with a Constitution saving throw. Yeah. The stinging rain, and then we'll go with the performance. If you actually sing, it'll help you out. All right, I thought you would, so it'll help you out. So Constitution saving throw for this
5.
range. 5. Oh, okay.
I'm just doing great there.
I got an 18.
All right. Yogi, what'd you get for that con save?
14.
All right, nice. So 12 and up. You take 2, stings a little, under 12. You get 4 of the acid damage, and you sing in the rain.
Singing in the rain, just singing
in the rain. What a glorious feeling. I'm happy.
It burns. It's your face. It's all over the. But yeah, you're singing in the rain. Singing in the rain. And as you do that, and the dance too, got to get the twirls right. It's counterclockwise, not
I can
clockwise.
Do it if you like.
The umbrella twirl. Got to get that right. And
I'm happy again. Just singing and dancing in the rain.
Oh, and Shane, that goblin you're holding is like soaked in it. Like, I'm fine. It's not too bad.
Does someone have an umbrella? Ella, A.
So
you made it through the acid rain, and you're in this final hall.
Stevie's so beautiful.
That leads you out there. All right, what I get there? All right, cool. Yeah, oh yeah, we're almost out of here. So, you've made it out of the Singing in the Rain, acid rain. You've got gazebo. You killed his other. So some of them you didn't kill. But yeah, you take him up top. Well, oh yeah, it doesn't tell me how you went back, so I can't give you the recap of you came down here and all this stuff. You just left the bar and ended up down here. So now you leave down here and just end up at the bar. So you got gazebo in custody and your werebear friends there along with Durham. And what do you always? Oh, you got him. And he's a goblin, not a house. Good job. Maybe I can open up the bar a little, or wait, what's y'all okay? You running too much trouble down there? Durham doesn't care. He's just like, yeah, look at them. They're all covered in acid. That's been good adventure. All right. But this guy's like, what happened? You guys okay?
So there was a lot of talk about vapor farming. And they had cake. There's many flumps.
Well, flumps I expected, but this vapor farming sounds new. And hold on just a second. Oh, it's legal for now. We'll make it illegal. That's what I'm gonna do.
But you have to have Evan to do it. He's the only one that knows how to do it.
That's
the problem.
Crazy. The amount of bullshit.
Evan, you're going to show me how I can do that so I can make the whole process illegal.
Right. So the first thing you need to do is you need to go to Tribor.
Oh,
no, shush.
Oh, all right. Then yeah, I'm good there. But yeah, so as promised, there's 1,000 pieces of gold. Split it amongst yourselves however you see fit from Durnan. And this guy's all right. You got me, gazebo. Well, don't worry. We're gonna take him to jail, lock him up. He won't try and kill any of these Waterhavian nobles.
Like 10 platinum.
But yeah, thank you all so much. Is there any city planning advice or dang it, what am I thinking of? Structure, codes, building codes. Any building codes you'd like to see enacted here at Waterdeep? If you don't have a favorite building code, I totally understand. There's just so many to pick from. They're so
Sustainable
exciting.
rooftop gardening.
Oh, classy. Okay. Anybody else?
Places, yes. Any places with large metal rectangular things should have ramps access. So, folks like me, when I have to carry that stuff, I don't have to go up the stairs.
That's
very difficult. If we just had a ramp, we could probably just push it.
That's true.
There are a lot of people that bounce off of walls back and forth on their day-to-day activities. So if every house or building could be structured with easy access for parkour people, that would be great. I mean, do you know how hard it is to get a good footing when you're going back and forth, back and forth?
The rogues would love it. Oh, Black Vipers brought something up before similar. Yes, no, just rooftop tracks and some arrows. So we don't want any midair parkour crashes at a parkour intersection. You're right. That could be extremely dangerous there. But yeah, you got your money. I've got my man. Thank y'all. Waterdeep owes you. He doesn't because he paid you. But I really appreciate this. And I will go ahead and get the bar back open for you. He goes, tears down the ribbon, writes a little something in his notebook, and nods at Durham. Durham's like, all right, you guys made it back alive. First round's on me. Congratulations, y'all. You made it through. You did sing in the musical, and I didn't have to, so I appreciate that. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching late tonight on a Saturday night too. During our virtual D&D weekends, definitely check those out if you haven't. Watch some D&D, play some D&D. I run games there. I like it. It's fun. But yeah, I'll go around and I'll start with Connor, Evan over there again. Tell me. Thank you for everybody for donating too. I really appreciate that. It's the National Coalition for the Homeless, especially, right? So cool. But Connor, start with you. Where can people find you? What stuff you to D&D and whatnot? You're up.
Okay. Thanks everybody for watching. I hope you had a great time. I know I did. You can find me on the internet, on Twitter at @TheHealerDM. Follow me if you're interested in cute animal pics or mental health information or just lots of nerdery just in general. You can also find me on my webpage, thehealerdm.card with 2Rs.com. I just recently, with a team of really creative people, released The Red City. It's an awesome complete setting in Ravenloft. I also have 2 adventures coming up very soon that are going to be released. The first one should be released this month. It is DRW 16 Uprising. And next month, you'll be able to play my next adventure, Moonshay's DRW2 Unseelie, which is set to release at Winter Fantasy. So
next month, Winter Fantasy. Hype on that.
And I can say the red domain is awesome. I have been using it. It's fun.
Oh, nice.
Oh, we worked so hard.
It's crazy fun.
And
It
Bailey
really is.
Bailey is adorable. I love the hound dogs. Definitely check that out. All right. Matthew, Yogi, you're up next.
Hey, I'm smarter than the average bear, the average bugbear. He's got those picnic baskets. Hey, guys, make sure you are connecting with everything that is D&D, because I mean it's a little bit harder for us guys down that's not in the contiguous USA, but hey, we are all there, and our family is still everywhere. Oh, it's a bit weird thing to say. I suppose it's a bit strange. But just do it, mate.
That's what I love about the online
That's
conventions.
all I can say is just connect. Connecting with people like what Connor says and what everyone says. Do it, please. Please make sure that you are connecting with all of the help that you can for mental health for everyone. So just do it. Because
thanks. Yeah, that's what one of the things I like about the virtual D&D weekends, the international crowd. We got down South America, every continent. I get to see all these different players, all these different DMs. It's worldwide. It's legit. So I love that.
It is. It's a big thing. It's a great thing, and it's a great renaissance. Be part of it. Be part of it.
Megan, you've got so many classes and stuff. You tell everybody about it.
Megan, oh no, she's awesome. I mean, fabulous. Thank you.
You can get me on Twitter at DD Fun Adventures. But you can also find me on OutSchool, Megan Hardy. I run classes teaching kids to play D&D, running games for them, somewhat of an insane amount of games. My day is basically spent with animal handling checks, but it is a really incredibly fun, and it is kind of amazing to see these friend groups form and like social bonds. And you mentioned mental health, that applies to kids, and so much anymore in these times, kids are suffering more than we think from isolation and other things. And it's just really fun to kind of get that socialization and see them come together. So even if it's not with me, sometimes running a game for neighborhood kids could be a blast. But yeah, so OutSchool, Megan Hardy, and go ahead.
Oh no, I'm just impressed. I do one kids game a week. That's it. I could only imagine.
I run about 30 games a week, 90-minute sessions. I did 9 hours a day before this, and that's a low Saturday for me. So
I'm glad you got to play some and see things.
Let me just check and see whether you are crazy. I've got a calculator here.
Oh yeah, probably so, but it's
yeah.
No, that's fair.
You are nuts.
I feel for the I feel for the teacher. I do my one game. It's 8 to 12, 8 to 14-year-olds. I never know who I'm going to get, but they're fun. They definitely keep you on your toes.
I keep saying I'm going to cut back, and then like a group will think, and we keep going, and then you kind of just want to keep the group going. I've had groups that have been together for a few years now, so
I feel so old because of like, I remember you before the pandemic. What happened? You're like as tall as me now. Whoa, bro.
Can you please keep doing what you're doing? Because honestly,
Dude, it doesn't sound like you're going to get burned out anytime soon.
I've been doing this for 4 years. Like,
oh, wow.
Like, yeah, I started. Yeah, so I don't think it's stopping in the near future. Probably.
That's fantastic.
You're awesome.
Shane. I'm sorry, Jay. Jay's your real name.
Jay is my real name. You'll see me online as Jammer Jay. I'm not doing anything near as cool as these folks helping people, but I'm looking to do that. I'm an actor. I'm a entertainer, musician. Just peeking my head into all this stuff. Just peeking out.
There's a lot of different ways you can come at this. Some people play instruments. Some you got theater kids. You got people that like writing. There's a lot of different. There's a lot of different ways you come to D&D.
Yeah, I had a heck of a time, guys. I really appreciate it, and I really appreciate all you.
And I'm Matt. I was the DM. I run games for hopefully y'all made it. Yeah, I still got people watching. Thank you. Y'all made it to the end. So I run games for dogs. Thanks. At the very end. Hi, Bill. I run games for Ballman Games for the virtual D&D weekends. Love doing stuff for charity like tonight and all the conventions. You can catch me at the virtual D&D weekends running wrong book. Book. There we go. I run the new hardcover, running Strixhaven, running the Critical Role thing when that comes out here soon. And then we got Winter Fantasy. If you're down around Fort Wayne, want to come by IRL, or that'll be online too. So check that out online.
I've been there.
Oh yeah, good. Yeah, definitely some good stuff. But yeah, you all were fantastic, and thank you all so much for watching, viewing, donating. Follow the if you haven't, click the little heart and follow the channel. See when there's more. It's more shows and whatnot on. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope to see y'all again on something like this, or maybe in a game. Thanks, y'all. See ya. Hard hands. Goodbye. All that stuff until it says I'm not here anymore.